Yeah. No. That's what made me actually continue watching the movie, because it's hot body firstly, and I love martial arts, don't get me wrong, but Tom Hardy put on over 15 kgs of muscle for the role, and what this made him do around the world, a lot of people started following his workout routine and trying to look like him. So big up to Tom Hardy, and I must say his voice in Mad Max is absolutely just mad.
Okay, you clearly watch movies for the wrong reason.
No.
I watch movies because of the art.
Don't get me wrong, that's why I told you I love martial arts. Don't get it twisted, my guy.
So it's playing tonight at 8 p.m. on Mnet Movies Zone. Alright, in just a few moments we're gonna be interviewing the CEO of the Loeries.
The chairman of the Loeries.
Yeah. Gunewo Mashigo. I got it right.
You still got it right.
Maybe you heard about Cell C's contract buyout, but you still haven't made your move. You're not keen on the other side. Fair enough. Well, Cell C is so confident in their ever-improving network that they are willing to let you test drive it absolutely free. Just go into a Cell C store, Rika, and get a free test SIM card preloaded with airtime. See why you should make your move to the only network in South Africa that'll help you buy yourself out of your contract. Cell C, the power is in your hands. T's and C's apply.
For me, it looked as if, okay, he came through the ranks because of Ibrahim. So let me tell you one thing about comedy, unlike something else. I mean, let's be honest, we don't know which one of the twins on deck is good and which one's not.
And Major League as well. Yeah, no, I got you.
I like that. You can't even tell them apart. You're just like, I know, they're good, They're good,
With Tulisa Can, weekdays only on
It's 17 away from 5 o'clock. Right now we're hanging out with Neo Mashigo of the Loeries. First, hi, welcome to Y.
Yes, how's this, man?
I am Rocky. I love your hair, man.
Thank you. I get that all the time, usually from the ladies.
Can I say Neo?
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Mashigo.
Yes.
I love the dress.
Oh yeah, that's
like
much better.
There we go.
Okay.
That sounds much better.
So how many no's did you get before winning the Loeries?
Yeah.
I must say, like, from the agency side, from my CDs and ECDs, I got lots of no's before I got a yes. You know, but when it came to awards, I was one of those fortunate few that I got a yes the first time around. My first year of Loeries.
Wow.
Yeah, I got like a couple of 3 yeses, but there was like a whole lot of no's. So to get 3 yeses, you must have gotten or entered about 30. And
you keep yourself motivated, because I mean, getting so many no's, like at some point you feel like giving up, right?
I think for me it was like quite interesting. I was always in an environment that was like white dominated, and I felt like disadvantaged, and so I was like pushed to put in more time and more hours, and every time I walked through the studio I felt like I knew nothing compared to the people that I was competing with. And I was in an environment where I think all the creators I started at Network BBDO, and everyone that was there was just winning. So it was like a proper winning team. At that time I think Network BBDO was like a Barcelona of advertising.
Nice.
I'm not a Barcelona fan, by the way. That's why I'm like, this one.
Well, that's your problem.
Boom. So now we spoke to the CEO of the Loeries last week, and we understand now as a chairman, and we watched the moment of you being handed over the role of being the chairman, which was amazing to you. Shout out to you. Now, what does it take to be a chairman?
What does it take?
And the role as well as a chairman.
Basically, it's someone that's been in the industry for a long time and has been involved in the industry bodies and conversations and fighting for staff and like being present and being available for the tough tasks of the industry. And then people notice you, they see you, and they want you to engage and participate. And when you participate, and then they find that you are actually ready to sit around that table, and one day comes a time where different people, like marketers, the whole committee. So the Loeries are run by different industry bodies, which are made up of marketers, creatives, strategy CA, so it's Creative Circle. All those bodies have representatives, and then they get to vote for who the next chairman of the Loeries is going to be.
You look so soft, though. You look like such a nice guy. You don't.
Unbelievable. I love that. I get that all the time. I'm like, I love this. Like the other day, our chair lady said to me, "No, the problem is that you are too nice." And I'm like. You're the first person to say that to me. I probably think that everybody shares a different opinion about how tough I am, or but it's a good thing that
you could be deceiving. That's camouflage.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that tough, but I am tough.
Yeah. That's a dream. When you need to be tough. When you need to be tough.
Yeah.
And in the year of being the Loeries Chairman, what kind of breakthroughs do you think creative space?
So just to basically, this would be my first year as the Loeries Chairman. These Loeries, these ones are mine. Yeah. Last year's ones were such a china.
You're the boss.
I've only practically it's halfway through my chairmanship, so it's lasts for 2 years. It's halfway through, so I'll be properly judged after these Loeries in terms of what are the breakthroughs, what are the successes. But I've been in the Loeries committee for about the last 5 years. So it's not, the responsibility is not just held by the chairman alone. We are like a political party where it's not just the president that's responsible. Like the ANC used to say, I don't hear that a lot these days. It's like not one person makes the decision.
It's a collective.
So nobody's taking the collective responsibility for most things.
And you guys give back the money, right?
I'd say the biggest successes that have happened, we're seeing transformation happen. It's not as quickly and as fast and as big as we'd like to see it, but it is happening in small pockets, and we've seen the Loeries as an award show grow in leaps and bounds, and it's grown through it's like a regional award show, not just like South African award show. So that is it's a big deal for us, and we're engaging more with the other countries in the continent, and we're seeing more entries coming outside of South Africa than before. And we've got the Loeries Creative Scholarship, where we introducing young people into the industry, and we get it straight from high school. So this weekend on Saturday, I'm judging the next recipients of the Loeries Creative Scholarship.